Hey everybody, so today we're going to be taking a look at Obsidian. This is to create, link, and organize notes on your devices with plugins, themes, and etc. I'm not going to do a huge overall into it, but we're going to go ahead and get it installed and get it set up. So without further ado, let's get going. I've already made my Docker folder for it and my config folder for it, so I've already done that ahead of time. Let's go ahead and scroll right down to our YAML file here. So we're going to get our image. I'm actually going to change the image to docker.io. So let's go ahead and add our container plus Obsidian, and I'll go ahead and add Docker. There we go. Alright. So next we will need our process ID for user and group and our time zone. So let's go to our environment variables. We'll do 1, 2, and 3. Do process user ID, process group ID, and time zone. Now for me, on Linux, I am 1000 for both of these. If you are the main user, in this case, you would be 1000. Now, if you have multiple users on your Linux system, you could be different user IDs to check. You also, if using something like, say, TrueNAS or Synology, you'll need to check for your ID as well. What you can do, I know on TrueNAS, is make yourself a user and a group and set those to 1000. Like I made myself a user and a group called Docker user and set those to 1000. For time zone, we're going to set this to America slash new underscore York so I can get a EST time zone. So we need a slash config. So let's go ahead and grab the config path. Let's go to volumes, map an additional volume, and bind for persistent data. This will be inside the container slash config, where we'll be saving it to the host, is where we created our config folder for our Docker container. So now we're going to be using ports 3000 and 3001. Let's go back up to map and network port. So we'll do 3000 for both container and host. Now on the host, if you have 3000, 3001 used, you can always alter that, but make sure you keep your container port the same. Right, let's see, we need restart unless stopped, and we should be good. So here's our restart policy, unless stopped. Should be able to deploy. So let's see how this goes. Go ahead and close that. Not sure how long this will take to download. I wouldn't imagine Obsidian's too big, being a note-taking program, or a note-taking system. Not getting anything in the config folder yet, which means it's probably still pulling and setting everything up. Come on, Docker, I know it's been a little bit since I've used you, but don't take me for granted now. Well, while it's doing its thing, do not mind my silence. I'm just gonna chill out while it pulls and sets up. Okay, I really thought this would have been set up by now. Not really sure what is going on. Yeah. Oh, hey, there it goes. Alright. It was just taking a minute. So, 3,000. So, let's open localhost. Let's try 3,000. Hey, here we are. What do we got here? Oh, it's actually like a GUI desktop. What are we using? Selkies. This is the second time I've seen this used as the interface for the graphical display. Alright, what do we got? Create a new vault. Create a new Obsidian vault under a folder. Open a folder as a vault. Open a vault from the sync. Let's do quick start, see what we're getting into. Welcome, this is your new vault. Make a note of something, create a link, or try the importer. Okay, so let's see here. Open quick, collapse. This is welcome. Let's go ahead and close that. Graph view, new tab. What we got here? Command palette, template, today's daily note. Create a new canvas, open the graph, quick switcher. Oh, create a link. Welcome. Oh, brings me to this. Okay. So, oh, new note. This is a YouTube test. This is a example of a basic note. Alright. So now if I go back to that graph, which one was show graph again? Hey, there we go. This is a YouTube test. Okay, so how do I bring the graph back? How do I make that a link? To open, do file 2, merge, copy, open linked view. Do I just do like, oh, nope, it just swings them around. Okay, it looks like this will take some learning to get used to, and we're already pushing probably like 9-10 minutes. But, what is a new base? Oh, okay. Shows it as more of a file list or a document list. Interesting. Command palette. Yeah, no, we're not messing with that right now. But everything seems to be here and going. Again, I really don't know much about Obsidian. This is more about just installing it. Let's see what happens if we delete some stuff. Yep, delete, delete. Let's open that graph again. That's a canvas. Whoops. Yep. Go ahead and delete that. Is that the graph? There's the graph. Hey, we got the random what day of the month up there. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully this helped you get it installed if you've ever been looking into Obsidian, and I'll try to get back doing some Docker stuff here, but I'll probably also do more of the My Projects thing, because I've been kind of tinkering with those lately. But as always, uh, oh, before we even get ahead of ourselves, let's check to see we even have the config data. We do. There's the vault. Okay. It even saves the MD files. Excellent. Okay. Now I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy and see you when I see you.